But Debbie, let's end then with a range of headlines from around the mainstream press.
Yeah, I just also wanted to bring your attention to a couple of things that I picked up. Sky were reporting that scientists have created synthetic human embryos using stem cells in major breakthrough. And this is under the guise of miscarriage research. And of course, we're seeing a lot of miscarriages and a lot of spontaneous abortions. Now, this is using synthetic embryos. This is exactly what it means. We're not using sperm or ova here. We're using stem cells. So apparently they don't have hearts and they don't have a brain, but no one knows if a synthetic model, which is what this is called, would develop it into a viable embryo if implanted. Very, very dangerous, in my opinion, Frankenstein type experiments. And then skipping on to another headline that I picked up in Politico, in that they're catching up at long last, admitting now that the mRNA injections are causing rare heart inflammation, according to analysis. However, they cite 321 cases. I don't think that's rare at all. In the Telegraph on Saturday, I picked up a couple of tiny little stories, but I thought they were significant. Crocodiles may now hold the key to treating fungal infections. This is the whole antimicrobial resistance agenda starting to rear its ugly head. And they're saying that if crocodiles can swim around in murky water, then they must be very special. So it's all to do with proteins. So keep an eye on that. It's not looking good. And also we can see that they're starting to think about jabbing more people against monkeypox now. It's going to be extended into London. So keep an eye out for sexual health, because we've already seen a rise in gonorrhea and syphilis. And now, of course, we're seeing monkeypox, or mpox as it's called. And then check your briefs. I'll be brief on this, pardon the pun. But so toilet roll and your underwear that you pick up from Marks and Spencer's will soon come with warnings about cancer. Andrex apparently are going to be putting warnings on toilet rolls. Tesco's are going to be putting warnings in their toilets. So we all need to know to stand up to cancer, even when it's not there. I found that shocking. And I also found a conference that was held this Monday, just gone, called the PING conference. The PING conference, PING stands for Pharmaceutical Industry Network Group. And I found that they were talking about the MHRA is in transition. What can industry do? Always pricked up my ears when I saw MHRA. And Dr. Shirley Hopper, who's heard of her? But apparently she's the Deputy Director for Innovative Medicines. So I went to look at Dr. Shirley Hopper and I found this organisation called Antimicrobial Chemotherapy, whatever that is. And it would appear that Dr. Shirley Hopper, she's a GP, but she was then only a medical assessor for the MHRA. So I don't know what makes her an expert in pharmacogenomics. And here we go, pharmacogenomics again. And it's interesting that Dr. Shirley Hopper was also involved in the Manchester Arena terror attack. She was representing the MHRA. I just popped that up so that you could see her email address in case anybody wanted to contact her with regarding pharmacogenomics. And I've got a few more headlines, which I'm hoping to be able to cover in extra.
Super. Thank you very much, Debbie. Thank you for that. We will end there for today. I want to say thank you very much to Debbie and Alex for joining me today. We will be back in a few minutes if you're a UK column member for some extra. But otherwise, we will see you on Monday at 1 p.m. Don't forget the 2 interviews that'll be out in the 1 p.m. slots tomorrow and on Friday. And hopefully we'll see as many of you as possible on Saturday outside Holyrood. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.